in Atlantic City here tonight.
Absolutely.
And if you were to contact them on Instagram and let everyone know what area you live in, I'm sure someone can connect you with a boxing gym.
Yes, there's a couple gyms close to this area. We have obviously Jersey, Gleason Shore. We have Coach Steve Borelli, who also coaches here on Wednesdays and Saturdays at the Showboat, and we have Legends Boxing, which is not too far from there as well. So we have a couple of gyms out here, which is amazing. And if you just check out the fights, and you can see the amount of females that showed up and coaches. It's a great event. Please stay tuned.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Get ready to have our next bout.
Our next bout out of the red corner is Evelyn Mecewan, and out of the blue corner is Tapia. This age bracket is 15 to 16 years old, 114 pounds, and is also for championship belts.
This should be a good one. I've seen Tapia fight quite a bit over the last year or two, and she's a pretty good boxer. She should bring a lot of energy and a lot of strategy and a lot of entertainment to this bout.
Yes, I definitely seen her fight a couple of times, and she's improved tremendously and has also grown tremendously. And I'm interested to see how she does today. Red corner McEwan seems to be super aggressive.
Yes, indeed. Referee calls time.
Okay.
Headgear issues. Again, we have to make sure that we keep the boxer safe. The referee saw excellent times to call time, to have the headgear adjusted, and we're back.
And McEwan has great foot movement. She's moving laterally, excellent. Reading on counter on the jab. She seems pretty fast.
Can you talk a little bit more about the foot movement? A lot of people, when they think about boxing, they think about hitting someone, then they think about head movement. But when you discuss feet with a person who actually boxes, you know, that's extremely important. Can you tell us a little bit about the footwork?
It's super important. It's just going to determine distance. It's going to determine if you're going to be able to counter easier with certain jabs. And it's special. You got to have your foot movements and placement correctly and effectively. One thing I tell boxers is some coaches say teach use foot movement first before even punching, because that's so important in the sport. You look at Cuban fighters and they're amazing footwork, and you're having the red corner being super aggressive now, and there's a standing 8 count in Tapia, so we'll see what happens.
These ladies definitely are not disappointing with this first round.
It's a very good round. That one has great head movement as well, avoiding shots, jabbing her in. Beautiful hook landed, amazing.
A couple of shots to the body and then up top to the head. There's a saying in boxing: go to the body and the head comes down with it.
Absolutely. It's a lot easier to hit the body because it's not moving as much as that. That was an amazing round.
Now, if you have someone that's a good body puncher, and they're bringing it to the other person, eventually their arms are going to, the opponent's arms are going to drop down. They don't want to get hit in the body too much anymore, and that leaves the face open. You can't protect the head and the body at the same time. So there's a lot of technique and a lot of strategy that's used with body shots.
As well, you're also, you're getting the air out of your opponent. You're not catching their breath. It's a lot more to it than just having your hands down and getting hit in the face. Because breathing is very crucial in the sport. If you can't control your breathing, you're getting hit. You're gonna get tired a lot faster.
Yes, and even some of the shots to the equipment that protects your body. You know, one boxer told me you get hit in those hips against that equipment over and over, it starts wearing you down in the later rounds.
Absolutely. Evelyn out of the red corner is from Philadelphia, and we have Ruby Tapia is from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
We definitely want to remind you, this is a championship bout. The winner of this will be the champion. The referee has given another standing 8 count.
Wow, at the blue corner. Tapia's starting to go forward.
Evelyn is not backing down. Her back is in the corner, but she's not fighting like a boxer in trouble. She's still being aggressive.
Yeah, Evelyn seems so calm.
Yeah, she's very calm, and she's very in control of this fight.
Her breathing is so calm, and that's a huge factor to everybody. You gotta control your breathing.
She's very relaxed in the ring, very comfortable.
Evelyn's the red corner is saving her energy. She's waiting for the counters, and she's using her energies in bursts, which is smart. As soon as Tapia gets in, she definitely starts throwing a lot more shots. Now going on to the third round.
Evelyn is from Philadelphia, and Philadelphia has a very, very rich boxing history. You know, with Joe Louis, and you know, the infamous Philly shell style of defense that Floyd Mayweather and the Mayweather family made very popular.
He's the best at it, and I see a lot of boxers try it, but they can't beat Floyd, man. Sorry. Ain't nobody gonna beat Floyd.
No, not at all, not at all. And you know, the crazy thing about the Philly shell to me is that if you're fighting someone with the that's in a Philly shell, they look open, but they're not.
One time the Philly shell has a really hard time is when you're fighting somebody awkward as like Maidana.
Yes, yes.
Very awkward the way he throws his punches, and that's when it could be a little confusing for a Philly fighter, Philly shell fighter.
Sugar Ray Leonard also figured out the Philly shell against Daddy Mayweather.
That's true. That's very true. Here we go in the third round.
Yes.
Evelyn is so fast.
Ruby is going into the third round, still being aggressive and a good amount of energy, but Evelyn is still not backing down. It still looks extremely comfortable.
Okay, I thought the ref was going to stop it for a second. Okay, Ruby out of the blue corner starting to get a little more aggressive, doing body shots there against the ropes.
Okay, she spinned her. So you heard the corner saying spinner. And when she spinned her, she was able to get out of the corner and get away from the ropes. Now they're back to the center of the ring.
It's very, very important to listen to your corner. It's very, very important to have a good connection with your coach, because you got to be able to do things within split seconds to be able to change a fight, and you definitely need that connection.
Now sometimes the trainer or the coach may yell out numbers, a number system. It's like a code. And Customato made his version of the number system extremely popular. You will hear him calling out a number combination for Mike Tyson to use.
Right, I know some fighters that they have their coaches, call out certain punches or numbers in Spanish, just so it's so the corners can't hear it or understand it. They can't understand what they're saying, or even special codes like eagle or something like that, which would be a special type of punch.
Yes.
Ruby threw a really hard right, but they keep moving forward. Wow, that was excellent.
Yes. They both left everything in the ring. There was one fight that I was at where I kept hearing the coach say Magic Johnson, and I knew what he was saying. Magic Johnson was 3-2, so he was telling his boxer to throw a 3-2.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I cracked that code there.
That was a great fight. I definitely have Evelyn up on my scorecard. Let's see what happens.
I do as well.
Ruby Tapia.
Talking about other great gyms here in Jersey, we have Legacy Boxing as well. Great gym. Check it out at Legacy Boxing on Instagram.
Yes, boxing has a rich, New Jersey has a rich history in boxing as well. There's boxing gyms from the top of New Jersey to the bottom of New Jersey. Definitely a great place to learn the craft.
Definitely. You can't forget Old Dog Boxing as well. Check them out at Instagram. It's on Old Dog Boxing.
Waiting for the announcer to let us know the score that's coming from the judges' table.
Excellent fight. They're both winners on my scorecard. But
Yes, indeed.
this thing with boxing, you only have one winner, and just keep moving forward, keep pushing, and keep getting better. And that's what boxing is about.
Yes, as my mentor, Henry Haskell, would say, he would always say that there are no losers in this ring here today, but there can only be one champion.
We like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the winner, coming out of the red corner.
That's right.
Red corner.
Good call.
Evelyn
Mecewan, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Amazing fight.
Did an excellent show of sportsmanship as Evelyn places her the medal.
What a great bout. Give them another round of applause. Well done.
At this time, we want to recognize Legacy Boxing Club. Legacy Boxing Club offers a boxing scholarship for girls. They are opening their new location in Belleville, and it looks pretty amazing. I've seen some of the pictures online. It looks pretty amazing. It's going to be a nice, large space. And we also want to recognize the Pretty Strong Project. All of this is courtesy of Legacy Boxing Club. Check out